Hello and welcome to my channel. I am Simply Kiwi. If you like live swatches and reviews, please consider subscribing. Also, don't forget to click your notifications bell so you know when I upload new content to the channel. And I am happy to present September's 2023 Polish Pickup. The theme this month is Haunted History. The launch and sale will start September 1st at 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time through September the 4th at 11 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And you can visit the site during that time period at polishpickup.com. I'll have all the sales information down below in the description box. The swatch photos will have 2 to 3 coats to opacity with a glossy top coat. So let's get started swatching these beauties. First up, we have Lynn B Designs' contribution to Polish Pickup, Never Gives Up Her Dead. This is inspired by Lake Superior shipwrecks, and it is described as a deep cerulean blue base with green to blue to purple shifting shimmer and scattered holo flakies. They are $13 each with no cap. I enjoyed this one. I love the shifts. It's something about the deep cerulean blue base that gets me, and then it has that green to blue and purple shift. Love it. I'm all for it. I'm all for the holo flakies and the sparkle. It is not difficult to remove. Next is Luna Lacquer or Luna Lab Creations contribution, and this is Ghost Train. This is inspired by stories of ghost trains that travel from one destination to another, usually on specific dates. This is described as a green to turquoise to blue and purple shifting shimmer, embraced by purple, pink, peach shifting magnetic. When I tell you, this one simply blew me away. Look at the depth and dimension of the transition with that magnetic pull. So amazing. Luna Lab Creations are pulling out all the stops, you guys. If you haven't already checked out Luna Lab Creations polishes, you need to start. She is pulling out the stops. They're $12 each with a cap of 125, and this one is not difficult to remove. Creamy consistency. Love the paddle brush. Just amazing. I did not use my Weve magnet this time. I did choose to use just a linear magnet because I wanted you to see all of that natural pull, but I should have used my Weve magnet. Beautiful, beautiful polish. Next from Luna Lacquer is this Ghost Train Wax Melt. This has the same inspiration, but it's described as green apple, cotton candy, candy corn, and Rice Krispie treats. This smells so delicious. I can smell the green apple, and it does remind me of the cotton candy. So delicious. Don't eat it though. Gorgeous wax melts. Her melts smell wonderful, and when I tell you they linger, they're beautiful. They are $5.50 each with a cap of 150. And what I do is I just cut chunks of it off, and I don't use the whole wax melt. You're gonna want to pick that up. Next up is Adored Colors Faithful. This is inspired by the legend of the Black Lady of Bonjanice Castle. This is described as a black base with red to green to gold shimmer and reflective silver glitter. This polish has a red, orange to white glow in the dark. It's best in 2 to 3 coats, but for better effects, charge it under a UV or LED light. It is $13 for a 15 milliliter bottle, and the cap is 100. This is another stunner. Look at that glow in the dark. I love these glows in the dark. They're so playful and fun. This is another one you're going to want to pick up. I do suggest the soak off method because of the reflective glitters. Next is the wonderful MJ Lacquer. We've been waiting for you. This is inspired by the historical ghost tours of Galveston, Texas. This is a purple to smoky green thermal. This is a generous mix of red to green to orange multi-chrome flakies and pink iridescent flakies. This is also highlighted with a purple, orange, gold green aurora shimmer, creating a goldy smoky green appearance in the warm state. And you can see on my nails the warm state, and then at the tip is the cold state. Gorgeous. I really enjoyed this. This really makes you think of something haunted. They are $12.75 each with a cap of 130. And even though you have the flakies, it's not very difficult to remove, but I do suggest the soak off method because, of course, with the flakies, they do tend to spread out all over your cuticle and your nails. So I do suggest the soak off method for removal, but the creamy consistency is beautiful and wonderful in this polish. Next up is this gorgeous polish from Ember Lacquers. Now this is a new design on the bottle. Before it was more slender, now this is more wide of a bottle. But this polish is called House. This is described as a silver holographic magnetic polish with tons of tiny color shifting flakies of glitter, a teal green base, and a slight pink hue. This is inspired by the movie the true story of Amityville. Gorgeous polish. I love the shift in the shimmers of this beautiful polish. It's creamy in consistency and it is not difficult to remove. This is another one you're going to want to pick up. These polishes are just amazing. Next up is Lily Pad Lacquer, which is new to my channel. This is inspired by an image on the web, and this is called Haunted Forever. This is described as a fuchsia jelly base filled with assorted flakies. They're $14 each with a cap of $120. Now with this particular polish, I love the formula and the consistency. I just had a time using the brush. It's so thin and narrow. I had to get used to using the brush. But again, with this particular polish, I did it best in 3 coats because I still saw a visible nail line, and it is not very difficult to remove, but it is prone to staining. If you like this type of content, go ahead and give this video a thumbs up and share it with your polish family and friends. It's gonna be a difficult month for you all that love polish pickup because these are some gorgeous beauties. I'll have all the sales information down below in the description box. Thank you again for watching, and remember to allow the magic to take hold and watch the magic appear.